Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back, and Michael Pachter has been at it again. Now, if you recall, it was about a few months ago, Michael Pachter made a comment about the Nintendo NX, saying that he doesn't think it would sell very well and that it probably wouldn't be that good. And he predicted it will come out in 2017. So, just recently, he has completely changed his tune because apparently he had no idea that The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was coming to the Nintendo NX as a launch game. Now he has completely changed his tune, saying that Zelda could potentially help the NX get off to a great start. When I mean great, he's predicting a really high number. He's predicting The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild to help the NX sell 10 million consoles right out of the gate. He didn't really give a time frame really, but like launching with that, he's expecting the NX to sell 10 million consoles pretty quickly. So I would imagine within the first, 6 to 8 months. I'm just guessing. He doesn't really say, but that is a lot of consoles sold. So it's very odd that he would give such a high number. So I don't know if he knows something we don't, but it made me think of something that possibly could happen if he is correct. I'm not saying I agree with Michael Pachter. He's been wrong countless times on many other things. I'm not saying that he's going to be right about this either. I think the NX will be lucky if it gets, 4 million sold in the first 6 months. I think that would be a great number right there, but 10 million is really high. But one way I think Nintendo could spur launch sales of the NX, besides its whatever its secret is, would be to have some kind of a special bundle with the NX, bundling Zelda with every NX console, or at least have the option to buy Zelda with the NX console as well. Could be a great idea to really convince people to buy Zelda with the NX, since they're gonna probably do that anyway, right? And if they don't pack it in with the NX, regardless of the fact, I think Zelda will still really push the NX sales high in the first few months. I think the game is just fantastic. Like I said, I played it. I think it's amazing, and I definitely think it's going to sell NX consoles. And if the game looks amazing on the NX, like I'm talking like a lot better than the Wii U version. I'm not saying the Wii U version looked bad at all. It looked beautiful. But if it really has that next generation look on the NX, then hey, it's going to attract many people to the NX at launch. It's just, people love to play beautiful looking games. That's just the way it is these days. People will definitely flock to the NX version of the game and buy the console for that game, especially if the entire game is as great as what we've already witnessed and experienced myself at E3, which definitely it seems like it is, since the game has been in development for like 5 years. So again, I really don't know if that would happen or not, but it's something to think about, because Nintendo would really sell a lot of systems in it that way. And I don't know why Michael Pachter said 10 million NX consoles with Zelda. I mean, that is just kind of insanely high, Even with a pack-in like Zelda, I don't think it would sell 10 million that quickly. But again, I don't have all the facts. Maybe he was referring to the first year of the NX being on store shelves. I don't know. But I think it's a great idea to have something packed in with the system that will really sell it. I really hope that Nintendo does not put some kind of a mini game collection with the NX to sell the console. I don't think that's going to work this time. Again, it has to be something that's going to be far away from the Wii generation, right? So packing it with some kind of mini game collection, I don't think is going to be anything different than doing something like Nintendo Land again. It's just not going to sell systems. If Nintendo is really serious about getting the core gamers, I think they may try something like doing Zelda as a pack-in with the NX console. I don't really see why Nintendo wouldn't do that. I mean, Scott Moffat just at E3 was interviewed talking about the NX and how they would sell it. He said that people would buy an NX console just for Zelda. So even he said that it's a game that sells consoles. So, take that into consideration. You never know. So that's my thoughts on Michael Pachter's comments. He says things that don't make sense, usually, at least to me. And sometimes he does, so, hey, take it for what it is. It's just a statement that he made. He's an analyst. He doesn't have the facts. However, it is rare to hear something positive from Michael Pachter about Nintendo, as you all know the history of this guy's very negative comments about Nintendo. Take that for what it is, and we'll move on from there. So anyways, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next video. Take care.